So
My hair is just give me a moment.
no issues.
I guess I'm
Yeah.
okay now.
See,
Yeah.
since we met, I think after that, I also delivered a lot of trainings in the Middle East, Dubai,
Okay.
Qatar, Muscat. Still, I visit. I had an assignment maybe 2 months back. It was an agile training for a bank. And Kuwait
Okay.
also, I had an assignment that was more of consulting. It was transitioning teams from waterfall to agile kind of thing. So that was a 20 days consulting assignment. Muscat, I love it. I love that place. Still, it is nice. It is slow and
Yeah.
it doesn't have any hiccups of a big city kind of thing. So
Exactly. It's a very quiet place.
yeah, it is nice. I love Muscat because it's quite relaxing. Unlike Dubai, yeah, typical city, big city. Now,
Right.
yeah, and you also played different roles like IT manager. Now you're specializing in security. That's what I understand.
Exactly. Yeah. That's been the journey, I would say. So back then I was into training and everything, and then moved to Middle East as an IT manager. So I had to deal with whole lot of stuff, um, like business applications and setting up the infrastructure, and security was also a concern there because you know how the internet is now. So the moment you're connected to the network, or even if someone just carries a USB stick from outside, it can bring viruses into your network and affect productivity, and it can even create problems with your operational side of technology. So security was a concern. So I started focusing a lot more on security while there were responsibilities on the business application side as well. So I was always interested in security because of that one reason. And so I started building up my knowledge in that domain, and kept updating myself about it. So when I moved to I mean, when I moved to Oman, it was a larger setup. So we had to even go with some security frameworks and see how we can achieve a comprehensive security was my goal at that time. And when I moved to Canada, I thought, okay, this is an opportunity for me to now get into a role that I can focus on security, more or less specialize in security. So when I came here, I got a job in what I already knew. And then quickly, I showed my interest in, moving to a security role, and the company where I'm working, I had that option. So I worked towards it. I met the requirements, and recently I got a role that is to specialize in security. So I'll be mostly helping clients, assess their security posture and come up with solutions that are, required for them based on their business. So that would be my
How
role
did you
here.
make this transition? I'm sure that see, you would have studied, more focused on the security aspects, maybe certifications, courses. So how did you make this transition into the security role by way of one is hands-on experience. Apart from that, maybe by way of training and learning, how did you prepare?
Correct. So there are certifications can help for sure. So back when I was in training, there was there was a certification requirement, training requirement that came from one of the clients, one of the large companies. I don't want to tell the name here. So they wanted a program that was specifically on CompTIA Security Plus. So when and that was for a team that was stepping their feet into security. They were already technical, but not necessarily, experts in security. So I had to do a bit of a research and then put together a curriculum that required some customization with some tools and stuff like that. So before that, I had some experience in hardening and setting up firewalls. So I took that experience and then added some more tools. And if you were to just focus on security, what would be required? I researched on that, put it all together into a curriculum, and then trained them on that. So in that process, I also learned a lot, I have to be honest. So I would say CompTIA Security Plus is a good place to start. I don't know if it's the same certification now. It was several years back, so the certification might have evolved, and it might have
Yeah, we have a lag now a little bit. Okay.